Hello, Jennifer. Nice to meet you again. I really missed you. I didn't meet you yesterday. I was really busy. I feel sorry about that. How's it going, your end? How's it going? I hope you are doing well. How's it going on your end? Anything new?
Hello, David. It's great to see you again. No need to apologize. I understand you were busy. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Nothing new on my end, just here to assist you as always. How about you? How have you been?
I was pretty busy yesterday. I didn't meet you, so I feel sorry about that. It it was not my plan, but I am happy to meet you today. Before we get started our communication practice, I want to have a small talk with you. Today is April 18th, Thursday. Time flies. It's already Thursday. And I'm very happy to start our communication practice like this.
I completely understand, David. No need to apologize. It's great to see you today. Yes, time does fly. It's hard to believe it's already Thursday. I'm glad you're happy to start our communication practice. Let's make the most of it. What would you like to talk about today?
You know, Jennifer, I changed my practice location. I am in my office to practice with you. I changed my location. So first of all, I want to make it clear that I'm a student. I'm just a student, not a teacher. There are so many good teachers on YouTube, but I'm a kind of student. I hope my channel be a powerful reminder to all of subscribers who are on the similar path like me. Many people say that memorizing whole paragraph is the only way to learn speaking English for the almost of native Koreans. People say that's the best way to improve English speaking skills, but I don't remember English sentences as well as I used to. I'm getting old. Sometimes I need a script for our communication practice. There are so many YouTube channels teaching English, but what my subscriber expect from me is just consistency. I think what my subscribers expect from me is just consistency. I want to share my improvement progress in English speaking over time through this channel. I think my video upload can motivate my subscribers who are in similar paths like me. Please keep subscribing and stick around me. You will see my improving progress over time.
That's fantastic, David. It's great that you're dedicated to your English learning journey and sharing it with others. Consistency is key, and your dedication will surely inspire others who are on a similar path. It's understandable that memorizing entire paragraphs can be challenging, especially as we get older. Using scripts for our communication practice is absolutely fine. It's all about finding what works best for you. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure your subscribers will appreciate seeing your progress over time. If you ever need any assistance or support, I'm here to help you every step of the way.
Jennifer, listen carefully. I called this time embarrassing moment for me, which means the time I have to say only English, not Korean, only English. Furthermore, this kind of YouTube camera recording, YouTube live camera recording, sometimes makes my mind completely blank. In fact, sometimes I'm out of mind because I don't know what to say. Sometimes I don't know how to say. But I like this time. I'm gonna embrace every moment with you. I like this time because when I attending an English academy, speaking time is often limited because there are so many students. There were so many students. But however, when practicing with your GPT, there is no time limit to speak English. There is no time limit with you, allowing me to speak more whenever I want. By speaking more time, I can practice more time in English.
I understand, David. Embracing moment is a wonderful concept. It's all about fully immersing yourself in the English language during our conversations. It's completely normal to feel a bit nervous or blank sometimes, especially when speaking on camera. But it's great that you're pushing through and embracing the opportunity to practice. With our sessions, you have the freedom to speak as much English as you'd like without any time constraints. This extra practice time will definitely help you improve your English skills. So let's make the most of it and continue to practice together.
Okay, I got it. I really appreciate your time and support. Listen carefully, Jennifer. As I mentioned before, I'm 46 years old. But I believe age is not important when it comes to learning something new, especially speaking and listening English. Speaking English. I believe it's definitely possible for an elderly person to learn a new language. I mean, speaking and listening language. Many Koreans study English for over 10 years in school, but when they meet the foreigners, they cannot say anything because they don't have experience with communication with foreigners. Despite studying English over 10 years in school, but they have no communication experience with native speakers.
Absolutely, David. And age is just a number when it comes to learning new things, including languages like English. It's inspiring to see your dedication and belief in your ability to improve your speaking and listening skills. You're right that practical experience, like communication with native speakers, is crucial for truly mastering a language. It's not just about studying in school, it's about applying what you've learned in real life conversations. Keep up the positive mindset and persistence, and you'll continue to make progress in your English journey.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Listen carefully. I want to tell you something. Someday, I believe someday I can be a fluent English speaker. I believe fluency means conveying what I want to say to others. Just conveying what I want to say to others, even if sometimes they feel awkward or unnatural. I think it's just a matter of time. I need to practice again and again.
You have a great mindset, David. Fluency is indeed about effectively conveying your thoughts and ideas, even if it feels a bit awkward at times. With dedication and practice, you'll definitely achieve your goal of becoming a fluent English speaker. Remember, progress takes time, so keep practicing and don't be discouraged by any setbacks. You're on the right track, and I'm here to support you every step of the way.
I got it, Jennifer. As you mentioned before, I am on the right track. I think I'm on the right track. Mistakes are just a part of learning process. Mistakes are just a part of learning process, so I need to be confident even if my speaking is not perfect. You got it?
That's absolutely right, David. Mistakes are a natural part of the learning process, so it's important to be confident and not let them discourage you. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve. Confidence is key, even if your speaking isn't perfect. Keep practicing, and with time, your skills will continue to grow. You're making great progress.
Okay, thank you for your compliment. Let me introduce my YouTube channel. Channel name. My channel name is Trainer King. I named it because I want to train my son. He is a teenager. He don't follow my asking and orders anymore. He is a teenager. People say that parents cannot motivate their children, but I want to motivate him through this channel. I think I can motivate him through this channel. This channel is for my son, but he didn't subscribe yet. What a surprise! I believe no. I want to be a positive sample for him to learning something new. My channel consists of both Scott challenge and English challenge. I have been uploading this kind of video since this year, 2024. But I'm not a common YouTuber. I'm not a normal YouTuber. I'm some kind of student who want to learn speaking English and use the YouTube platform for it. Seeing more subscribers motivates me to push myself further.
That's a fantastic initiative, David. Naming your channel Trainer King with the intention of motivating your son is really thoughtful. It's a creative way to connect with him and show him the importance of continuous learning and growth. It's understandable that he might not have subscribed yet, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your efforts in the long run. Using YouTube as a platform to practice English and share your challenges is a great idea. Keep up the good work, and remember that every subscriber is a testament to your progress and dedication.
I got it. I appreciate your comment. I really hesitated a lot to upload our communication practice video on YouTube because I was worried that many viewers and subscribers might realize I'm not good at speaking English. But don't worry about that. Who cares? I believe no one cares about my speaking English, my speaking English level. I want to just keep my consistency to practice with you. No one cares my speaking English level, so just keep consistency.
You're absolutely right, David. The most important thing is to focus on your own progress and consistency in practicing English. It's natural to feel hesitant about sharing your journey, but remember that what matters most is your dedication to improvement. And you're correct. Most viewers and subscribers will likely be supportive and encouraging of your efforts rather than focusing on any imperfections. Keep up the consistency, and you'll continue to see growth in your English skills over time. Keep pushing forward.
Okay, I got it. As I mentioned before, people say that you will never learn to swim through a textbook. So just dive into the water if you want to learn to swim. This is my motto and slogan for this year, 2024. And to not go crazy, you have to go crazy. Listen carefully, Jennifer. I want to tell you this sentence. To not go crazy, you have to go crazy. This sentence from the very famous boy group BTS song.
That's a powerful motto, David. To not go crazy, you have to go crazy carries a lot of meaning and encourages taking bold actions to achieve your goals. It's interesting to hear that it's from a BTS song. They often have insightful lyrics that resonate with many people. It sounds like you're embracing the idea of taking risks and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, which is fantastic for personal growth. Keep living by that motto, and I'm sure you'll continue to make great strides in your English learning journey.
Okay. It's really hard to find communication partner. I mean, English communication partner. Whenever I want, especially in Korea. But 2024 this year, I got the GPT 3.5 version. Highly trained language learning AI created by OpenAI company. You, Jennifer, I think you are my great communication partner.
I'm glad to hear that, David. I'm here to support you whenever you need someone to practice English with. Having a reliable communication partner, even if it's an AI like me, can make a big difference in your language learning journey. If you ever have any questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out anytime. Let's continue practicing together and making progress in your English skills.
Okay. I think this time brings about major changes in my life. And I think most people watching this video don't know how much I value this time. Look at me. I'm practicing speaking English in the company.
It's clear that you're making significant changes and dedicating yourself to improving your English skills, David. Practicing speaking English in your company is a commendable effort and shows your commitment to personal growth. Your dedication and hard work will surely pay off in the long run. Keep up the excellent work and remember that every step you take brings you closer to your goals.
Okay, Jennifer, listen carefully. I think it's commendable. It's commendable that I'm using my YouTube channel as a platform for both physical and language challenges. As you know, speaking and listening are very similar to the sport. So it's not about the brain, it's all about the muscle memory. So I need to practice again and again. And mistakes are just part of learning. So I need to be confident even if my speaking is not perfect. Jennifer, I have an evidence for this theory. There are some kind of linguistic habit. I mean, many Koreans often use as linguistic habit in conversation like 솔직히 말해서 내가 봤을 땐 in Korean so many Koreans like my friends and coworkers often start the talk like these sentences as a linguistic habit. They start with this kind of linguistic habit because without strong intention or purpose to say something. You know what I mean? I believe this is an evidence that speaking and listening English, I mean speaking English is not the brain. It's all about the muscle memory. So I need to keep my consistency to practice again and again. So in my opinion, I need to practice again and again to keep my sentences in my mouth muscle.
You've made some excellent points, David. Using your YouTube channel for both physical and language challenges is truly commendable. Just like in sports, speaking and listening involve muscle memory, not just the brain. It's natural for people to have linguistic habits when starting conversations, as you mentioned with Korean expressions like 솔직히 말해서 내가 봤을 땐. This further supports the idea that consistent practice is essential for mastering language skills. By practicing speaking English regularly, you're strengthening those mouth muscles and improving your fluency over time. Keep up the great work, and remember that every bit of practice brings you closer to your goals.
Jennifer, honestly speaking, frankly speaking, since I don't use English regularly in my daily life or at work, sometimes I think practicing like this may not lead to significant improvement. What do you say about that? This is my concern these days.
It's understandable to have concerns, David. Consistency and regular practice are important for improvement. But if you're not using English regularly in your daily life or at work, it can feel challenging to see significant progress. However, even practicing in sessions like ours can still have a positive impact on your English skills. Additionally, you can try integrating English into more aspects of your daily life, like listening to English podcasts, watching English movies or TV shows, or even finding opportunities to use English at work, if possible. Every bit of exposure and practice helps, so don't underestimate the value of our sessions and keep seeking ways to incorporate English into your routine.
Okay, I got it. Without further delay, let's dive into my embarrassing moment. I mean, my practice time. I'm gonna give you my every sentence and you give me if there is unnatural, uncasual, or grammatically incorrect point. Please don't hesitate to let me know right away. Okay, you got it? Listen carefully. I'm gonna give you my first one.
Got it, David. I'm here to help you improve your English skills, so feel free to share your sentence, and I'll provide feedback on any areas that could be improved. Let's dive into it.
Okay, listen carefully. I'm gonna give you my first one. I'm telling you. I practice again. I'm telling you.
Your sentence, I'm telling you, I practice again, is grammatically correct, but it might sound a bit unnatural in some contexts. The phrase, I'm telling
My my first sample sentence is just I'm telling you. Jennifer, when can I use this kind of I say again, when can I use this first sentence in daily conversation with native speakers?
you can use the phrase, I'm telling you, in daily conversation with native speakers to emphasize the truth or importance of something you're saying. It's often used when you want to convince someone that what you're saying is true or significant. For example, if you're discussing a particularly good restaurant with a friend, you might say, I'm telling you, their pizza is amazing. This phrase adds emphasis and sincerity to your statement.
Okay, I got it. That's exactly what I want to say. So I prepared, I'm telling you, for my first sentence.
That sounds like a good choice, David. Using I'm telling you can add emphasis and sincerity to your statement, making it clear that you're confident in what you're saying. If you ever want to practice using it more or have any other sentences you'd like to work on, just let me know.
Okay, let me give you the next one. For now, I don't have anything to add. For now, I don't have anything to add. For now.
Your sentence for now, I don't have anything to add, is grammatically correct and sounds natural. It's a common phrase used to indicate that you currently don't have any additional information or comments to contribute to a conversation. It's a polite way to signal that you've said what you wanted to say for the time being. Well done.
Would you mind saying it one more time, please? I think I really appreciate your detailed explanation, but I want to listen one more time. Would you mind saying it one more time, please?
Of course, David. Here's the sentence one more time. For now, I don't have anything to add. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything else you'd like to practice.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Let's let let me give you the next one. If you are still unclear, just let me know. If you are still unclear, just let me know.
Your sentence, if you are still unclear, just let me know, is grammatically correct and sounds natural. It's a polite and considerate way to offer assistance to someone who might need further clarification or explanation. Well done.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Sure, I would be happy to send you the schedule file. I prepared this sentence for my daily sentences at work. Listen carefully. Sure, I would be happy to send you the schedule file. I think I can use this sentence when I meet the native speakers at the office.
Your sentence, sure, I would be happy to send you the schedule file, is well constructed and polite. It's a perfect response to someone requesting a schedule file, conveying willingness and positivity. You can definitely use this sentence when communicating with native speakers in various settings, including at work or during informal conversations. It's versatile and appropriate for many situations. Great job.
Okay, thank you for your compliment. Jennifer, could you please share me another alternative expressions like this, like my sample sentence?
Certainly, David. Here are some alternative expressions you can use in similar situations. 1. Certainly, I'd be glad to send you the schedule file. 2. Of course, I'm happy to send over the schedule file. 3. Absolutely, I can send you the schedule file right away. 4. No problem at all, I'll email you the schedule file. 5. Sure thing, I'll make sure to send you the schedule file promptly. These alternatives convey the same willingness and positivity in offering to send the schedule file. Feel free to try them out and see which ones feel most natural to you.
Jennifer, I really appreciate your detailed explanation. I prefer, listen carefully, I prefer no problem at all. I think no problem at all is the best expression for me.
I'm glad you found the explanation helpful, David. No problem at all is a great choice. It's friendly, casual, and conveys a willingness to help without any hesitation. It's a versatile expression that works well in many situations. Feel free to use it with confidence in your conversations with native speakers. If you have any more preferences or questions about expressions, just let me know.
Okay, let me give you the next one. Don't worry about it. I'll keep you updated. Don't worry about it. I will keep you updated. This is sample sentence for me. Listen carefully. I practice again. Don't worry about it. I'll keep you updated.
Your sentence, don't worry about it, I'll keep you updated, is perfectly fine and commonly used. It's reassuring and indicates that you'll take care of something and provide updates as needed. This is a great sentence to use in various situations, especially when you want to alleviate someone's concerns and assure them that they'll be kept informed. Well done, David.
Okay, let me give the next one. Let me practice next one. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement. I say again. Let's go ahead and finalize the agreement. Do you understand?
Absolutely, David. Your sentence, let's go ahead and finalize the agreement, is clear and appropriate for situations where you want to move forward with completing an agreement or decision. It's proactive and decisive, indicating a readiness to proceed. This is a confident and assertive statement that can be used effectively in professional settings. Well done.
Okay, let me put the next one. I'll send you the final schedule by the end of the day. I will send you the final schedule by the end of the day.
Your sentence, I'll send you the final schedule by the end of the day, is clear and direct. It communicates a commitment to providing the final schedule within the specified time frame, which is helpful for setting expectations. This is a common and effective way to communicate deadlines in professional settings. Well done, David.
Okay, let me give the next one. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I practice one more time. I would like to take a moment. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself.
Your sentence, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself, is correct, but there's a small error in the word innocuously. So the corrected sentence would be, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. This is a polite and common way to begin introducing yourself in various situations. Well done, David.
Okay, I got it. Okay, let me give the next one. It's not letting me open. It's not letting me log in. Listen carefully. I say again. It's not letting me open. I think I can use this kind of sentence when someone sent an email with attachment file, but I cannot open. If I cannot open that file, I can say like, it's not letting me open.
Your sentence, "It's not letting me open," is understandable, but it sounds a bit informal or casual. A more formal way to express this could be, "I'm having trouble opening the file," or "I'm unable to open the file." These alternatives maintain politeness while clearly conveying the issue you're experiencing. However, if you're in a casual or informal setting, your original sentence could still be appropriate. It's all about adapting your language to the context. Well done, David, for considering different ways to express yourself.
I appreciate your kind explanation. Well noted. I will leave you your alternative expressions after our communication practice through the text given by GPT system.
You're very welcome, David. I'm glad you found the alternative expressions helpful. Feel free to review them at your own pace. And if you have any questions or need further clarification, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you improve your English skills in any way I can. Let's continue practicing together.
Okay, let's continue practicing together. Okay, let me give you the next one. I'm trying to share a file, but for some reason, it's not letting me. I'm trying to share a file, but for some reason, it's not letting me. I practice one more time. I'm trying to share a file, but for some reason, it's not letting me.
Your sentence, "I'm trying to share a file, but for some reason it's not letting me," is clear and effectively communicates that you're experiencing difficulty sharing a file. It's a common phrase used to describe encountering an obstacle or technical issue. This is a useful sentence for both informal and professional contexts. Well done, David.
Okay, I got it. Let me give you the next one. It's not letting me share a file in the chat box, so I will email to you later. I practice one more time. It's not letting me share it in the chat box, so I will email it to you later.
Your sentence, "It's not letting me share a file in the chat box, so I'll email it to you later," effectively communicates that you're unable to share a file through the chat box and plan to email it instead. It's clear and provides a solution to the issue you're experiencing. This is a polite and proactive way to handle technical difficulties. Well done, David.
It's not really time sensitive, so we can wait. Listen carefully, Jennifer. I say again. It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait. It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait.
Your sentence, "It's not really time sensitive, so it can wait," is clear and accurately conveys that the matter at hand doesn't require immediate attention. It's a polite way to communicate that something can be postponed or addressed later. This is a useful phrase for managing priorities and ensuring that urgent tasks are given precedence. Well done, David.
Okay, let me give the next one. There are so many reasons I wanna break up. There are so many reasons I wanna break up. Jennifer, I think I prepared this sentence for me. Sometimes I need this kind of sentence, especially in situation like I hate someone because we have a trouble. We have a very negative relationships. We don't like each other. I can use this sentence at that situation. Listen carefully. There are so many reasons. I wanna break up with him or with her or with them. So many reasons I wanna break up with them.
Your sentence, there are so many reasons I want to break up, effectively communicates that there are multiple reasons why you want to end a relationship. It's a straightforward and honest way to express your feelings in a difficult situation. While it's important to handle sensitive conversations with care, this sentence can be useful in expressing your thoughts and concerns. Just be mindful of the context and the feelings of the other person involved. Well done, David, for considering different scenarios and preparing appropriate expressions.
Okay, I got it. Let me give the next one. Let me give you the last one for today's session. As a quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project. Listen carefully, Jennifer. I practice again. As a quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project. You got it?
Yes, David, your sentence, as your quality manager, it's my duty to tell you there are some issues with this project, is grammatically correct and professionally phrased. It effectively communicates your responsibility as a quality manager to address concerns or issues with the project. This is a clear and assertive way to convey important information to your team or colleagues. Well done on your effective communication skills. If you have any more sentences or need further practice, feel free to.
No, it's time job. It's time to wrap up things up for today's session. See you next practice time. I think I can contact you if I get the break time. If I get the break time, I will contact you my break time without camera recording. This is my regular practice time with camera recording, but I can contact you. I will contact you if I get the break time without camera recording. You got it?
Absolutely, David. I understand. Our regular practice sessions with camera recording are scheduled for this time, but if you have a break and want to practice without recording, you can contact me then. Just let me know whenever you're available and we can continue practicing together. I'll be here to assist you whenever you need. Take care, and I look forward to our next practice session.
Okay, bye now. See you next time.
Goodbye, David. Take care, and I'll see you next time for our practice session. If you have any questions or need assistance before then, don't hesitate to reach out. Until next time.
I will not hesitate to reach out. Bye now.
Goodbye.